bunch of food, watching the Packers smoke the Lions. I don't imagine we'll be up here for too long either. We're going to shoot a big buck, or we're going to get down at 10 o'clock, 10:30. It's windy again, as you can tell. And we're sitting in a stand that I hung up yesterday called the Loan Department, because it is a good money spot. But so far, we had a doe come in right behind us, and she was really spooky. Most likely was catching a little bit of our scent. We're going to keep at it as long as we can and hope for the best. It's a great spot. There ought to be big deer in here. Well, I didn't even want to turn the camera on and do this interview. I've logged in hundreds of hours for that opportunity. That was a buck I came in here after. He's an awesome deer. He's got an interesting point that comes off the inside of his beam. I passed him twice, decided if he came in I'd take a shot. And he did, and I blew it. Totally freaking blew it. First off, I shouldn't have shot. He was quartering too. All I can remember in slow motion is my arrow doing a spiral, and there's a stick in my way. I think I might have hit it, although I tried to shoot under it. What ended up happening is I hit that deer way back. I basically just nicked it, cut some hair. There's a little bit of blood on the fletching, but there's no blood. I got down and looked, but it's not a good sign. The front of the arrow is completely clean with tallow. But what's interesting is the angle that the arrow hit the deer was not the angle I shot it at. Like I said, I hit a stick and it was off on some crazy helical turn. I'm going to sit here for another hour and a half, even though everything inside of me is telling me to go home, hang the bow up, and burn my tag. I have no idea what to expect. Probably nothing after that. I feel like every deer in the county just came through. There was 10, 11, 12 does, several bucks. Must have been a hot doe in the group, but there was a really big, a giant monster typical that came in before that deer. I didn't get a shot. I don't know if I'd have taken it because he's a half rack. He's busted off half his rack. Probably a legitimate 180-inch typical 10. Honestly, I've never seen a deer like that before. At this point in the game, he might have been in trouble, but I'll quit drawing this out. I'm going to stick it out. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty dejected right now. It's taking everything I got to sit here.